There comes a time where you look around, you listen, and you just can't relate to anyone. The world, the people, everything simply feels unknown. The people you used to have great times with now suddenly realize it had nothing to do with them, but everything to do with what was happening. What were you doing? And where were you at? You look back and you try to catch one or two of those moments and start analyzing them. Come to find out, it was all thin air. You may find yourself clinging to places and people not for who they are or how interested you are truly in those settings. No, it simply became a habit, something you all just got used to. And here's the why. You were feeding off of each other's emptiness, so you bonded over things like having the same style or what people like to call a lifestyle, which in reality was all about consuming, spending, and seeking excitement, but not being invested in the person or even yourself. And one day, you stop and you ask yourself, how did this happen? To a certain degree, this is a part of many people's life, especially when you're young, in your teens, early 20s. But what it truly is, and this might be uncomfortable, is going through life without intention. It's growing up, but without internal development. It's accepting without questioning. It's that mindset of, well, that's life, we all do it. And that's something we need to reflect on more. Think about this. Sometimes you find yourself surrounded by people in certain settings, but you know very well you don't want them involved in important, intimate, meaningful situations. You'd meet them, hang out, all good and stuff, but it's all connected to consuming and spending. But you wouldn't want them to sit with you in a cafe, spending time with your family, or invite them to a celebration of any of your achievements in front of others. I've never liked the idea of, oh, that's my party friend and that's my real friend, or that's my work friend and deep down I don't actually want them around my real life. The reason why I think it's important to be aware of this and not fall into it is because just the amount of time and energy you give away just to uphold an idea that feels draining or adds no value to something you're not even truly connected to or someone, even if you're just pretending to like whatever space you find yourself in, that shouldn't be the case. Believe it or not, this is a part of making confident choices.